Yo, what's up? It's Juice. This is the week zero installment of, increasing language competency. So first, this is gonna be a quick little video, and just kind of want to talk to you guys about why I chose Spanish as the language to kind of gain fluency in. Um, so I have a background in Spanish. Growing up, I took Spanish through middle school. And then in high school, I took Latin, so I'm pretty familiar with Romance languages, and I felt like Spanish would be a really good language that has a pretty large population of people that are using and practicing, and it's also something that's not completely foreign. So that kind of explains my motivation for studying Spanish. With regards to where I'm at now, I've just been learning where I'm at now. So I've been going over all the content that you would get normally in year one and year two of Spanish at a college level course, and have been just identifying areas where I'm lacking. So a lot of like past tense stuff, preterite, imperfect, future tense, those kinds of things are things that are really fuzzy for me. So I'm just kind of identifying areas that I need to work on, stuff I need to brush up on, what gaps I have in my vocabulary, in what categories, and then also grammar. So, sentence, clause construction, that kind of thing. Next, I think 1 year from now, I'm going to be putting out these videos in Spanish. So that's my goal, is to have developed sufficient competency to the point where I can actually make videos in Spanish. So 1 year from now, this series will be completely in Spanish. So look forward to that if you're tuning in for the long haul. And then, beyond, I'm thinking I want to learn Chinese. So Chinese is the next language after Spanish. And I think that'll be a fun, new, unexplored realm that also has a lot of culture and things that I can learn from. So, looking forward to that. This past week has been a whole lot of just working on vocab and finding out, what areas of the language, syntax wise, grammar wise, sentence construction wise, I'm lacking in. So, nothing really crazy to report. I feel like it would be a waste of time to, you know, go over that stuff. Next week will be a very comprehensive video on, my specific approach to learning, what three areas that I'm looking towards when I'm looking to develop competency, vocabulary, grammar, and then style. So those are kind of going to be my three overarching points that I look for when I'm working on language. And then also there's the English component, right? So I'm trying to expand my vocabulary by 1,000 words by the end of 2026. And to do that, I have been running through the SAT words, the GRE words, the GMAT, words that you get on those vocab lists, and then Merriam-Webster has like a weekly quiz where you can kind of quiz your vocabulary and learn potentially 10 new words. So I'm going to be using a synthesis of those things to work on the English vocabulary, and then I'm going to be journaling. I'm not sure schedule wise how I'm going to fit that in, and to what extent that's going to be, but I'd say somewhere between 5 and 15 minutes of journaling at the end of the day, to really work on just getting the muscle a little bit more developed. I feel like my writing skills have been atrophying a little bit over time because I've been super hardwired into STEM and econ. And while econ does require writing, it's not, the creative writing that I guess you could incorporate style and creativity into how you respond to problems or questions in economics. But that's definitely not what I've been prioritizing. So we'll be doing more reading, many different types of genres, just to kind of get exposure to different writing styles, and then every week I'll try to I'll pick a style and focus on that for my journaling and kind of give you guys an update on how that's going. So that's gonna be the English component of this language series. Wildcard Wednesday tomorrow is gonna be on the importance of music in achieving your goals. Some people think that you need to be this stoic, unflinching, unfeeling, unstimulated, immovable object that can perform no matter what the conditions are, and so using music is almost a crutch. Be that working out in the gym, studying, etc. I think. Well, I'm not going to tell you guys what camp I'm in. So look forward to that, and then at the end of that video, I may or may not have a playlist or some music recommendations to give you guys. So look forward to that. This is all week 0 stuff. I was initially kind of counting this towards week 1, but I figured all these videos are really not where I want them to be. So this is all preface stuff. So this may get hidden down the line, and then each playlist will kind of start with week 1 and beyond, all the way to 56, I guess, by the end of the year. So I guess that's what's new on that front. And then Thursday, I'll show you guys some cool progress I've been making on the game. Just to kind of tease that a little bit, I completely scrapped the tutorial level that I had built and realized that I could utilize ChatGPT and AI to kind of help me streamline my process and not waste time reinventing the wheel, basically. So I sat down and I worked on story, plot, on gameplay mechanics, things that I want to focus on, and then I used ChatGPT to kind of help me come up with a development plan, and then I tailored that to fit the specifics of this game that I'm developing. So that'll be really cool to talk about, just what my approach was before, and then why I think using AI to not cut corners but make life easier is super powerful and important to do when you're trying to make progress fast and not be spinning your wheels for a long time. So look forward to that. And then Friday, Fitness Friday, got a cool video on my safe workout principles. I'm actually super excited for that, and I did some testing to see if I was bullshitting or not, because I looked back at the first video I did, and I said some things about on average how much power I'm putting out or calories I'm burning on various cardio machines, and I was thinking back and I was like, am I actually capable of that? Is my perception of my physical ability just delusion, or is that accurate, right? So I've been taking pictures and recording a little bit of some data points from various workouts that I was either impressed by or disappointed by. So I'll be looking to share that with you all on Friday. Not going to go through the whole schedule, but this has been Juice. Thanks for tuning in. Looking forward to see you guys tomorrow. Stay juicy.